What's going on YouTube? Rob A here, and today we're going to be taking a look at LEGO Legends of Chima set number 70143, Sir Fangar's Saber-Tooth Walker. The set has 415 pieces and retails for, I believe, $39.99. You get 3 minifigs with this set. You get 2 Saber-Tooth Tigers. You get Sir Fangar with his nice little cape there, and Stealthor, very nice, as well as Gorzan the Gorilla. And you know, you can never have too many Gorzan the Gorillas. Yes, you can. I have a million of them. So yeah, you get a Saber-Tooth Walker here, as well as a little this vehicle going on here, and it looks like a detachable vehicle is included as well. Oh, that is the detachable vehicle. Yeah, I need to pay more attention. But you get that, as well as on the back. We'll take a quick look here. It shows you again the detachable vehicle, release vehicle from model. We gotcha. Which I hope the vehicle fills some of this out, because this looks rather sickly without this thing attached. So hopefully that'll make it look a little more full and interesting. But it's also got kind of a interesting, like a battery of ice missiles going on up here, which is kind of neat. It's got chomping jaw action, and of course the ice prison that we've seen in other sets. So pretty cool, pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing put together, and we will check it out when it's all done. So I'll see you guys in just. Alright guys, so here's the Saber-Tooth Walker ready to go. So we're gonna check out the minifigs first, like we always do, and Chima is usually pretty good about getting us some cool minifigs. So we're gonna start with the old rascal himself, Gorzan the Gorilla. And he's got this big old warhammer here going on with the flame handle, which is kind of weird. Wouldn't the top be flame and that burn your hand? No, that's okay. So yeah, really cool, big, giant warhammer thing. I really like this design, actually. And I love this new fire piece. So you've got that going on, and you can slam stuff with that. Gorzan himself, we've seen a lot of this before. He's got the standard gorilla head going on, standard underneath gorilla head that we've seen before on this guy, and then I believe the nice little flame bit there, very nice, and underneath is the fire group uniform that all of the fire guys have had so far. So it's pretty standard all the way across the line. So we'll just give this guy's head back. Moving right along to the cats. We have Stealthor here. He is a saber-tooth cat. And as you can see, he is all jacked up from ice, I guess. He's got like one ice arm. He's got some very nice printing all the way around his head here. Nice sneer on one side. And you can see sort of carries over. He's still got like the jacked up face underneath there, and on the back, of course. He goes from angry but sneering to angry and scowling. And then you pop that off. You can see he's got very nice clear blue armor, and you can check out his printing, like so. Very nice. So that is Stealthor, the gray saber-tooth cat. I'll give him his angry face back. I'll just pop him right over there. And of course, Sir Fangar himself. He's got this weird sword tooth thing. It's pretty neat. Sorry about the yawn there. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to say. You do get white lightsaber handles, which I've never seen before. I don't know if they've been used in other sets, but this is my first interaction with a white blade or white handle. And you get, I believe, 2 of them in the set. And of course, Sir Fangar. It's got a gold tooth On the other side, he's white, and he's got a little scar on his eye, of course. Underneath, you can see he's got some cool, like, metal copper plate on his eye, along with the gold or copper tooth. And he's quite angry. And then he's quite quizzical? Question mark, I guess? I don't know. So you pop his head off, and unfortunately you gotta pop the pop the cape off too. I'm gonna try and keep this together. You get a cool torn up cape. It may be the same used in other sets, like maybe the Hobbit sets or whatever, I'm not sure, but it's torn up white cape. And here is the very nice printing on this guy. He's got a clear blue leg and clear blue arm. And I can't help but wonder, I'm not entirely sure, but this printing looks very similar, like I've seen it before. So, because he does have a gray torso, even though he's a white saber-toothed cat. But there is Sir Fangar. He's neat looking. And speaking of neat looking, let's let me get this stupid cape back on, and then we will get on to the review of the main set, which actually is pretty cool looking. Let me say this right in advance. It's a lot nicer looking in person than it is on the box. I was pleasantly surprised when I finished putting this together. You do also get this little piece of grass with some snow and this little ice chunk here, so you can have your gorilla trapped in ice. I'm trapped in ice. I can't move. Why? So yeah, you got that. Now, this thing, pretty neat. Pretty neat. I do like the shape of it. It looks much better with the vehicle on the back of it. It looks, you know, like more fleshed out creature, because without, it looks rather emaciated. But that makes it look a lot nicer overall. These shoulder thingies are just on ball joints. You can move them any way you like, but they do a nice job of really bulking out the shoulders of the saber-toothed cat. And as far as we know, saber-toothed cats had these really big, broad-built shoulders, you know, to hold on to their prey, really, you know, hold on tight. You also get some moving legs, like so, and then ball joints on all the paws. So you have the moving legs here, and then the ball jointed paws. You've only got claws in the front, and they can go up like this in a resting position, and then of course flip out for when you need to flip out. So yeah, I like them just kind of up like that to keep them kind of safe, you know, like cats do. Like cats do. He's got kind of a derpy face, but it works. I mean, it's not the best, but it does work. Of course, opening jaw, just like that, so he can yawn just like I'm doing repeatedly, unable to stop myself somehow. And of course, up here in the back, there's a little spot to plop this guy down, so he can control his crazy mech, like so, and yeah, ride it into battle. So very, very cool. You've got some flick fire missiles going on here. You've got 2 on each side, and they shoot diamonds for some reason. Maybe they're supposed to be ice shards or something, but yeah. I really like the use of these claws, these claw pieces, kind of wrapping around this dish to really make it look nice and like armored up, like really cool icy armor. I think that's a really, really nice job they did there. You can of course move the legs out as well due to the joint system that you've got going on here. So you do have that there. Starting up the power tools again. That's fantastic. So exciting. But you also get this little vehicle thing here, and it's interesting. So what you do is you get yourself a little position here. Oh my goodness. I hope that's not too loud. I'll have to go back and kind of check this later. And if it's bad, I'll just have to re-record the entire thing. So you can kind of take this there's some gears on the side, and just roll that down. And your saber-toothed cat can poop out this little tricycle thing. Very neat. It's got a little spot right here. You can sit Stealthor down just like so, and have him ride around on that. Also, this pops off and becomes a gun of some kind that you can have your little dude hold on to, like, oh man, that noise. Hold on to just like this, and I guess it like focuses into the crystal and then fires out. So really, really neat. You know, I was seeing this and expecting it to be held, you know, this way like all the others have been. But no, it goes this way. And it fires energy? Chi? I don't know. But yeah, very cool set. Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty neat. It fits in well with the other ice creature mechs that we've seen so far, and I think this one's definitely cool. I do wish this was filled out a little more. I think once this is, you know, on the road, this guy looks really, really spindly and like an, you know, totally like an incomplete set, honestly. But once it's there, I mean, it's got a good good visual thing going on here. I do wish there was a way to really lock this into position, and they try and get that by having several gears here, so it doesn't get quite as affected by gravity. But I do wish there was some kind of locking mechanism, even just a pin or something that can go through and really get that. But you know, what are you gonna do? So yeah. But anywho, I think that's going to do it for this review, guys. Hopefully I won't have to re-record this, because that would make me so unhappy. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. I've got more LEGO stuff coming. I've got more Chima, Mega Blocks, all that good stuff, Transformers, what have you. And hopefully, those guys will finish their construction sometime this summer and leave me at peace to do my recording. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.